Hey guys, Break here. Today we're going to be talking about Tranquil Karkosa, the second 960 Abyssal Dungeon. This one can be a bit of a doozy, so just be patient as you learn the fight. For this first boss, there are 3 mechanics to learn, as well as a stagger check and the oxygen meter. These can happen at any point throughout the fight, so there's no particular order to look out for them in. The easiest of the mechanics is the pistol attack. Some members of the party will get a pair of blue lines on their character. Walk straight towards the wall if this happens to you. When the lines connect, it will fire a shot. The boss will raise either his anchor or gun. Anchor up means go to blue, gun means go to red. Next, the boss will go invulnerable, and 2 magicians will spawn. Focus your attention on them, or else you won't be able to do any further damage to the main boss. You may notice you're not doing any damage to the magicians either initially, because they do have a small shield you need to break through. And lastly, here is the stagger check. While it's not bad on its own, like the final boss from the previous dungeon, all these different mechanics combined can lead to potentially insta-kill situations. The second boss in this dungeon is significantly easier. It has 1 big attack, 1 mechanic, a stagger check, and the oxygen meter. The boss will occasionally cast an AoE attack in slices around them. Simply don't stand in the area and you'll be fine. There is a variant to this attack as well, where it will track 1 player. That player should stand still to avoid catching others in it. The main mechanic is the pufferfish that will spawn. Move your attention to this, as failing to kill it in time will lead to a massive damage attack. Lastly, the stagger check will occur when a player gets grabbed. Failing to free the player in time leads to the boss doing an AoE attack. While it's not run ending, it can be pretty annoying. The final boss has a few intersecting mechanics, as well as one that you must perfect. This includes the oxygen meter, 2 debuffs, and a variety of heavy-hitting attacks. Before beginning this boss, have everyone in your party pick a spot around the respawn circle. This is key to a later mechanic. If you're hit by an electric attack, you will get an electric debuff on you that will slow you. The more stacks, the slower you move. There is also a waterlogged debuff that acts similarly. These can both be cleansed from any of the blue balls that spawn within the arena. Around 16 bars remaining, the boss will go invulnerable and then move to the center of the arena. When you see this, immediately move to your assigned position. Shortly after, balls will begin to spawn. Do not allow them to hit the boss or you will wipe. Once you grab a ball, you, as well as your entire party, must rotate clockwise to the next position. This is because you must alternate the color ball that you pick up. For example, if you start white, your next one needs to be yellow, and vice versa. You will grab a total of 4 balls, rotating after each one, until you see the boss get staggered and the animation end. You will likely wipe your first try or so doing this, so don't get frustrated and make sure to communicate with your team. Around 8 bars remaining, the boss will go invulnerable again and begin to do a similar animation. As you head to your position, watch out for the massive ring that forms around him. It will do a large amount of damage, and if one of your party members dies, that leads to a wipe. The mechanic is the same as previously, except this time you need to stop after you grab your 3rd ball and grab it again before grabbing your 4th. So you'll do 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. This is due to the way the ball colors change. As mentioned, you need to alternate colors. And that's pretty much it for this dungeon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Let me know if this helped and what other guides you'd like to see. Of course, you can catch me live at twitch.tv/thebreaktrain, and I'll see you next time.